It ain't no pressure. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yo. I just like to say,
Coming right up, the Suns taking on the Hornets. For Phoenix, they've been playing well. They've won 4 of their last 5, dictating the pace night in and night out. They look to continue their style of play with another win here tonight. Hornets, Suns is coming up next, and we'll be right back.
I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up. All the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up.
Oh, look at that. That is spectacular. That's amazing.
I need the energy all the way up.
Oh, my goodness. Whoa. No, he didn't. Gentlemen, that's gorgeous.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Taking a look at Charlotte, they're 6th right now in the conference with lots of time to make a move.
And you know, for the Hornets, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
Yeah, even so, though, I'm sure they're not satisfied just being near the top of the standings. They're going to be looking to make a major push as the season winds down.
And with pregame routines coming to an end, we're just about ready for our tip-off. First, though, let's get a report from the sideline and say hello to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Mikal Bridges is a big part of the Suns' growth into a powerhouse. Coach Monty Williams said of his two-way swing man, I believe he has every intangible, talent and quality to be a glue guy in that starting lineup. Mikal has an edge to him. Guys respect the heck out of him because he competes every day. Kevin, I compete every time you throw it down to me.
You do. And you're a great competitor. D.A., it is an honor to be on this broadcast with you each and every game. And certainly Bridges one to watch. D.A., thanks. And a look at the starters for the Hornets. The guard spots are filled by Ball and Rozier. Up at the forward spots, it's Hayward and Bridges. And it's Plumlee in at the 5 spot. And for the Suns, up at forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the pace. And Greg, when it comes to load management, why do we see more of it now than when you play?
Well, for me, the science of sport has evolved, and it's not just the athlete, it's the technology and the science that goes into making a better athlete. That's why you're seeing load management far more acceptable to the masses now, understanding that this is about the long game.
And so it's the Suns getting on the board first. Ball with the bucket.
He's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
Now here's Paul. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up to the Charlotte Hornets. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the shoe-case if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now Bridges, following Miles Bridges' 3-point attempt.
The always aware Chris Paul, one of the great passers in history. There's another assist.
Inside, Hayward. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Hayward's got 5 now.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Passes it to Booker. And there's the drive. And the wide open shot from Crowder. Another three for Phoenix.
We know this. Jay Crowder is an effective shooter. Someone who can shoot the three well. You've got to get into his space.
Ball, the pass to Hayward. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. The pass to Rozier. Shot clock at 5. Drills it from outside.
And over the course of his career, Rozier has really improved his three-point numbers. That off-season work on the jumper has paid off big time.
2 points. That one goes.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Ball from long range. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Well, let's give some credit to the coaching staff as well, recognizing the weaknesses in that defense and going after each one of them.
And with Ayton, one area of his game that's always been elite, Doris, his work and rebounding.
Yeah, there's no question. As good as advertised, he is a double-double machine. And think about it, he is not even at his prime yet.
Here's Bridges. After Gordon Hayward's bucket, no good from Booker.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for DeAndre Ayton.
And guys, I think the grind of the season is catching up with him a little bit. It comes across in his rebounding numbers. Over the past 5 games, they've taken a tumble. He seems to be wearing down a bit. Maybe tonight, though, he can get his legs back under it.
Now, here's Ayton. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Washington.
Well, you think about DeAndre Ayton. It's his size that comes to mind, and he understands how to utilize that to score.
Ball with the bucket.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
On the wing, Booker. Rozier defending. Ayton kicks to Paul. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Booker dishes to Ayton. He can't get that one to fall. Plumlee with some nice D. And it's Ball in the corner. Launches it. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
Paul. Plumlee with some nice D.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Bridges, no one around him. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist.
3-point field goal.
Rozier's got 3 assists now in this one. Suns trail by 6. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Crowder finds Ayton. Bridges outside. Booker the pass to Paul. Back to Booker. Can they get it? It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
How about the competitor answering? Mr. Booker put it back with a 3-point answer.
Hayward against Bridges. Bridges a screen on Bridges. Hayward can hit.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
The shot, no good. And the Hornets now going the other way. Over in the corner, Rozier. Hits the 3-point bomb. Rozier's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Hornets.
And this is why Rozier's out there. He knows he has the trust of his teammates to take that shot.
Paul dishes to Ayton. Plumlee with the steal. Hayward passes to Bridges. Banked in off the glass. Bridges has got 5 points so far.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Bridges, no one around him. Sinks the triple.
Well, good position, feet set. Bridges totally ready to get the shot off in catch-and-shoot situations. Nicely done.
Spins. Ball kicks to Bridges. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. 8 points for him.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Bridges against Ball. A shot by Paul. Nobody around. Another three for Phoenix.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot. Hot.
Here's Ball. Plumlee trying to break loose. Ball with the bucket.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Suns trail by 7. Now we have a chance to see the teams that have been the NBA's best three-point shooters this month. In second, the Hornets.
Yeah, boy, they've been hot from 3 this past month. That's what happens when you have good shooters who get into a good rhythm.
Now, here's Rozier. He really had an off game against the Trailblazers. He really never found his rhythm. Good on the three-point shot.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
And it's Paul penetrating. Plumlee with some nice D. Charlotte leading by 10. Here's Hayward. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for Phoenix. Booker finds 8. Over Plumlee. Drops it in from 11 feet.
Well, the form and the touch and the mid-range from DeAndre Ayton. This guy is special.
Booker against Rozier. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession.
And a chance to check out the stats for Rozier. Over the last month, getting it done. Putting up about 18 points per, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he brings it for them every game on the offensive end.
Well, I think you can tell he relishes this role, being the catalyst on the offensive end, night in and night out.
Now here's Crowder. Here's Booker, and it's sent back by Plumlee. Booker against Rozier. He dishes it to Hayward. With the drive. Paul with the steal. Pass to Bridges. Back to Ayton. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Sure had a chance to see stats for Paul. Tremendous numbers for him over the last 10 games. First in assists, and he pressures the ball and forces turnovers at a rate that's remarkable. How about second in the league in steals per game?
And we're talking about the ultimate competitor here. Leading the league in assists, maximizing every possession. He just tears apart a defense. Richards passes to Oubre. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
See, Kelly Oubre understands how to take advantage of his athleticism on the interior. That's nice.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
And they've got to get their heads into this game. They're giving the ball away far too easy.
Charlotte leading by 11. Ball kicks to Martin. To the left wing. Washington passes to Richards. Back to Washington. 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. Cranes the three-pointer.
ATD with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here's Payne. 11 points last game. Down low, McGee. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Ball with it. Payne covering. And it's Ball penetrating. Count that one. Ball's got 11 points.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Crowder, the pass to McGee, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. That's a foul on Charlotte. This is his first trip to the line tonight. No good on the free throw.
At the line for two.
Good on the second free throw. 1:43 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Ball, and he drives in. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip.